Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. We're still here with the douchebag father, who we unfortunately can't kill, or whatever, you know.
Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
Huh.
Well, how do I find it?
Titled Wow!
That's a good question. The book we took out was the one that stood out, like, the most.
Yeah, that's why I specifically clicked on it. Nothing else seems to... Oh, here it is. I was hoping maybe if I hovered over them all, I'd find it.
And you did indeed. Sweet. Yay.
Our dad doesn't even seem to notice. Okay. Vacuum cleaner.
Associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
It's good that our dad's so oblivious. Really helpful at the moment.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
What is it, like, dryer? Washer and a dryer?
Good question. I guess we're at some point supposed to shove something in there. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
So, huh. I don't know.
I don't usually associate. On the other hand, I don't
Use
want
their
to get
dirty
it
stuff.
There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it.
Shove a cucumber in it.
I don't want it to get even fuzzy.
Okay, I guess he doesn't want to get
Back later and figure that out.
I want the cucumber to get in. Oh.
I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion.
I'm
Welcome
thinking
to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy.
How do you put a human dash in?
I don't know. What? Insert human ashes.
Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet.
That's funny, it's a typo. Look what they named it. He's saying grommet is a funny word. It's an F down there.
Try looking at it again.
Well, real quick, look. See, it says from it.
Yeah, I see that.
But he's saying it's a grommet.
Okay. Yeah.
Which it is. It does start with a G. I've heard of that before.
Yeah,
But
so
they did a typo.
Yeah. So that's weird.
Welcome to the Flagomat.
But he said he wants it to meet him halfway, so we need to get it at half-mast, which is all it tells us. How to get half-mast.
Rufus, you're such a pain. I was just gonna say use the hook on it, but
The Flagomat only reacts to handy.
I don't know, do we like vacuum up the human ashes, then dump them in?
The Flagomat only
yeah,
reacts.
I guess I don't know.
Candles.
So another person's going to have to die. One person already did, but he unfortunately didn't leave any ashes for us. That, you know, singing guy.
Yeah.
Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Yep, so I don't know. I guess that's a later on thing, maybe? Because I'm not seeing anything for it at the moment. But then There are a lot of these puzzles I haven't seen much for.
It's kind of weird. It looks like it dispenses the fish for you.
No luxury villa.
Like, what's a little thing at the bottom? It looks like, you know, you dispense gumballs or little toys. I don't want to dispense fish.
Rarely
Yeah,
significant,
see
maybe.
that, it's
And
weird.
they're tiny too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs.
Correct.
Yeah, I've heard that. So now we have 2 notes from our dad.
God, I've rarely seen such ugly fish. Good thing they're so rare.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man.
I'm looking forward to the fact that I'm pretty sure we're going to do
Too late.
something our father
It's
won't
already
look
dead.
like with those.
Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Have you been lying to strangers again in order to swindle? Haven't we? You put that back right now.
We didn't steal the fish. Wait.
No, we didn't. The guy caught it and handed it to us.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal.
We're definitely gonna do something with all these. What?
Maybe pick up the stuff on a shopping list and keep it for ourselves. I don't know.
I don't know.
And this says flowers, but there's no flowers on that plant.
Villa.
Yeah.
This place
It just looks like aloe to me or something.
Those are flowers.
Are they?
Brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a
For
bit more
once,
water.
I kind of agree with Rufus. I'm like,
I need
they're not like the
water
worst,
for
but
the
Well, they're
flowers.
definitely not
certainly
pretty
got
to look at.
flowers,
I know.
Yeah, we're just.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt too?
That reminds me. I
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you
paper.
noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your
And wasting paper. Why don't you write them all in one note? One full
Yeah.
stop list.
Wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Ah. So, we can make him lose his thread of thought and make him write down the wrong thing. Interesting. So 5 memos.
He could have gone to Elysium. Instead, he's
Why is he saying that out loud?
his trash
Sounds like he's actually
piano,
thinking it.
trash gardens and his trash servants.
Do they normally say these things out loud?
Yeah, but I don't know. He generally doesn't say it like that. Like,
Yeah.
he could have gone to Elysium while standing right next to him. I mean, he talks about Wenzel like that, but usually he was like way over by the.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh, good to be rid of Wenzel. I hope we don't see him this game.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
Don't go away.
Good.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
What's Cosette up to?
Harassing me.
Sexual harassment. Cosette's going to jail. No?
I think so.
Okay. Good. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, but you know.
We can't go look at the piano back there.
Oh. Weird. Oh, also, what's over here? Man, so much new stuff. Oh, bread.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seeker.
But I want the bread for him.
We should take a bite.
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
I think we should take a bite of the bread and claim we have herpes.
Hey,
Is it just me, or
if you're looking for someone who's got
that's
stuff-
interesting? He doesn't have a real
I only have things
heater
I really need.
stove thing. He has it drawn in chalk, and he doesn't have a real toothpaste or anything either. Like he has the pipes going to the wall, and he drew a fake furnace.
I
Makes it-
just noticed that. That's
And what's
interesting. Yeah.
There's some human ashes.
Ashes of my
Oh no, we're gonna put his mother in. Oh,
What is a pot of ashes supposed to remind you of?
not to feed fire platypus's dry kibble, for example.
Oh.
Hey, hands off! The ashes of my poor mother.
I thought you only had things you really need here. And that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said, hands off!
Why does everybody always say that?
Oh, that's the
he also has
best.
a drawing of a flower. It took me a little bit to figure this
Yeah.
out, but instead of growing real flowers, and he's sitting in front of maybe a fan or a light. I can't tell, but he drew a fake one there,
Yeah, I think it's...
and a fake rug on the floor.
Wow. This is... Yeah. Oh, hey, a thread.
So,
He has like everything we
I don't know
need.
if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah.
He must have been my father's servant, so we could probably hand him the paper and say these are for my dad or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, and then
If
we
you
won't be
suck
able to
at
steal
everything,
stuff.
You might as well become a poet.
Who or what?
He also has meat drawn on the floor for some reason. It's a weird place to put it.
Yeah.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circle.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer.
Hmm.
Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives
Or maybe he's not. I don't know. But he has everything on our father's
Hey, be
shopping
careful what
list.
you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old boot.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
You have all the stuff that he needs.
Yeah.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
I shall
Oops.
write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to... I only have things I really need.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
He'll get upset when we show him that Seagull needs some of the stuff he has. I don't know.
I need bread.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, then look what he
May
needs.
interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need bread. Damn!
He needs bread.
I read that.
And you have bread.
Yes. But
Well,
I don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want.
you can bet on it.
So that's how we take all this stuff.
I need candles.
Though that does bring up the question of how we get his mother's acid. I don't think
I
there.
have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe they fall off the shelf somehow when we vacuum them
I
up.
need
Oh, yeah.
Then I don't need them anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
Alright. You seem pretty, you know, whatever about us just stealing all the shit that you actually still have. But, you know, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind.
Mail from Seagull.
Though, admittedly...
No.
This mentality's kind of silly though, because if he's going by this, like I don't need anything, he needs air, he needs to breathe, oxygen. He needs water, he needs food.
Yeah.
So if he keeps saying, well, anything that he could possibly want or need, I don't need, then he better stop breathing.
Yeah. Oh well, whatever. Guys, this guy's pretty silly, but hey, we get to steal all the shit, so that shows him and his mentality, right?
Yeah, except he doesn't seem to be learning anything from it, so.
Bingo.
And he doesn't realize he's being hypocritical by still breathing oxygen or stuff like that.
Yeah. I know, but I don't know.
So it doesn't really show him anything. He doesn't really seem fazed by it, but we get what we need at least for our puzzle.
Yeah. We get what we need, and we get to steal his stuff and feel good about ourselves in the process. So
Here I am again, and this time,
just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
Alright. Sounds good. Maybe we can even take his mother's ashes now.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really need that, does he?
Well, he just told us to take everything we can find. He doesn't need anything anymore, so.
Alright. The fucking people, no.
Hey! What are you doing?
you said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules.
It's just like, whatever. I just bent a little.
If you suck at everything, you might as well become a poet. Knock knock.
You again.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right.
Alright.
Leave me alone.
We will leave you alone. We have all your shit now. You literally have nothing to your name except some coal in the corner. And shit. So, yeah. Now we can go show our dad that we got all the stuff, I guess. I don't know. We could at the very least go shove the stuff up in the, his mother's ashes. Because that's clearly the most convenient thing they could think of.
Before anyone asks, I had a good reason for taking them. It will all become...
Because for funeral rites, you fly the flags at half-mast while having a funeral.
I actually didn't know that.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind. If I could stretch the pants, but obviously, I'll bear it in mind.
So he can't just take it? Wants to make a catapult.
I could use that to fasten the... But how do I fasten the hook to the pants? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
Okay, so we need to fasten the hook to the pants. Oh, okay. Item combat.
I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
We sure have. Still not gonna use it for
The
fishing though.
hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that, and off we go. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult.
Let's fasten it to the frommet over. Oh.
Nothing happened.
Attach it insufficiently taut windsock. Oh, I called it windrock.
My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition.
Yeah! The cucumber revelation.
I know, I know. In my hands, anything could become a deadly projectile, but this would be completely unsuitable as ammunition.
Huh.
Which platypuses brood at dizzying heights? Time to look it up.
Right, the air one.
Oh yeah. Haha. Flying platypuses. Who's supposed to remember all this nonsense?
We'll worry about the air one later, then I want to get the other eggs.
Okay. So should we give the father this stuff or try to?
I'll come back later, like if there's some I find that I'm not using for puzzles, but for now, like that string he asked for, I used in a puzzle.
Oh yeah, good point. So we're probably going to use all this stuff for like that. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know what that accomplishes yet. We'll probably accomplish something. And we continue our adventures to save the world in really overcomplicated fashions. Though, I suppose that's usually how things are in point-and-click games. Things aren't usually very straightforward. That must be one of the fire platypuses. God, they look evil.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
I think this'll bring about another puzzle.
According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool. That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, crap. According to the field guide, but I'd better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation.
Nice, what he
According
said.
to the field guide, fire platypuses brood in blazing fire. I bet I could find a much easier way, but I'd better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation.
Oh, you're actually not being a terrible person, Rufus. That's always nice. Not like, oh hey, I'm totally gonna set the fire platypus on fire.
According to the field guide,
Okay. So oh, what? Wait, no. Okay, well, yeah, let's try and figure out something to do with this thing.
Okay, interact with that. I'll come back later though.
Yeah. Can we do anything with the furnace yet, or?
I put the coal in.
Yeah. I know you put the coal in that more, but oh,
I guess
hey.
that paint we thought about earlier, I can use to paint that fish like you were talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
voila, a zebrafish.
Yep. Okay, I forget what we actually needed that for, but yeah.
We're hatching one of the eggs.
Oh, right, the water one. We need a zebrafish, and it puts its eggs in the zebrafish's mouth for some reason. So let's see. Yep, I still don't know where her cat is, but I guess we can worry about that later.
That's turn because off my lap.
Oh, okay. That's fun. Oh. Oh, hey.
Hey, you! Why are you sneaking around here?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Huh. If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
No way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's gadget shop.
Ha!
Oh,
A
I
real
forgot
ninja
about
doesn't
that.
need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
No. No, I don't. Okay, so we'll need the Golden Dragon of Invisibility at some point, probably. So any thoughts on where to... Oh, hey, there's an egg right there.
According to the field, my collection is growing. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. So far, so good.
Alright, cool.
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young
Maybe that
in the
electricity
mouths
in the
of
doctor's
living
office.
zebrafish.
Oh.
We can, because it says Frankenfish, so we can use that to
Yeah.
make little
He
Franken.
was just saying that, yeah, I need to find a way to bring it back to life somehow, so...
This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded.
Okay, so... I see what you're saying, so now all we need is
Oops,
the fire egg, and we got them all.
Of course. Ha! I can restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
All those hours.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbird. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it.
Yeah, okay.
You think it would just suffocate again and die?
Whatever that was.
So.
It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus. Not necessary.
So, yeah. Breaking all the laws of space and time.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. The twitching has stopped.
Oh.
That probably means I used to have a cool zombie pet.
Yeah, we probably had to... Oh, the glass of water.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about that earlier. I was like... I completely forgot we got that. I guess because it's one of those items, it's like, that seems really insignificant. Well, let's break the laws of space and time again. We can create a black hole twice, right?
Fish to life. All those hours under.
Mhm.
Ooh, just come on, fish.
Go that.
Oh. That was odd.
Yeah, I don't know why the screen did that.
Because we're breaking the laws of the space-time continuum.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going outside the game. Just like Pinkie Pie. Oh.
Whatever.
That would have made this if Pinkie Pie suddenly, yeah.
Hang on, Frankenfish. Hang on, Frankenfish.
Oh, so we don't put it in the water, we just have to keep wetting it. That's kind of obnoxious.
Yes, every couple of screens.
What's that twitching? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like Frankenfish, but now I should make sure. Hang on, Frankenfish. But I should hurry. I have to...
So, okay, there's the harbor.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like... But now I should... Hang on, Franken. But I should hurry. I have to take...
Okay, so, yeah, I was gonna ask, we can just stick them there. Oh, in the nests. I was thinking we'd stick them in real water, but I see what you're getting at.
No matter what, I'm gonna have to hack it first. It could...
Alright, so we need to go down where the fisherman is. That shouldn't be too far away, right?
Though they said it's supposed to be in fresh water, and that looks like salt water.
Oh, that is a good point. So where would there be a freshwater source? I don't know. Let's show it to the fisherman.
How about another little trade between fishing colleagues?
You've already taken the tiger fish, the serenity of this place, and what feels like hours of my life. What else do you want?
Do you have any cash?
Beat it.
Alright. So, freshwater.
Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. But now I should...
I don't know, I guess we could check...
Hang on, Frankenfish.
Where
but I should hurry. I have to take it.
I don't know. I want to suggest in the bar, but I can't imagine anyone just having fresh water.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. But now I should... Hang on, Frankenfish. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he...
Oh. Oh, we've been going at this for longer than I thought. I guess I'll, I don't know. I was gonna say we could figure out what to do with Frankenfish next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll definitely have it figured out next time. There's just probably a source around here somewhere we don't really think of right now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see y'all next time.
See you next time.